Hello, welcome guys. So today I'm trying something new. I'm doing a Starcraft Brood War cast. So today I've got a pretty okay game between a few new players and some computers, and I feel like all the advanced games are all the same. They're very very uniform because nothing really changes in that kind of game because it's just because new players, they don't know the strategies or the meta or whatever. So, all right. So it looks like we've got a early spawning pool for the middle Zerg, pink, and an early barracks. We've got all right. The red player is also going for an early barracks. The Zerg is distance mining for a reason beyond my understanding. Alright, looks like the center Protoss Sammy Dog is going for a photon cannon early. And the top computer, or yellow, is going for an early barracks with some marines. There's a Nexus on the way for the top computer Protoss. And a Zerg rush going up against the top Zerg. That's interesting. You've got an interesting play here on the looks like this Protoss is a bit dead. They don't seem to have anything coming. The unpowered gateways got a interesting overlord over here, and their Nexus is not doing anything. They don't have APMs, but Black Cat MCs at like 30 because that's pretty standard for Bronze League. Worker count seems pretty uniform, around 16. And these Zerglings are just going to completely destroy and decimate the Protoss player. This gateway's going down. Now they're going to take that out. Alright, around the map, we've got double bunkers. This guy, Black MC, is also going for double bunkers. He's got, double barracks. He's got a bunker over here, an engineering bay. He hasn't expanded to his natural. Top middle Protoss has got a single gateway with a cybernetics core going for whatever that is. Some cannons and a Protoss forge upgrading. Double basing Zerg. He's going for a layer in his natural expansion. Got some sunkens. Looks like the top left teal computer has been able to do it, but alright. Still defending on the bottom for Black MC. Double basing Zerg could be a problem late game, especially this is a decent amount of Zerglings over here, especially like with the computer standards. There's a bunker over here, and things are going pretty decently for the top right Terran. Things playing off that side. He's moving out towards the Protoss, but that bio will have no chance against the multiple cannons and the Dragoons of the middle Sammy Dog. Here they come. They're going to get decimated because that's what happens when you send bio up against cannons. And that's sad. The Dragoons are doing a bit of damage, but most of the offensive units have been obliterated, and that's their army. That was okay. But now he knows that he's going to have to maybe go mech to break this. The Overlords are doing about nothing, just scanning around, you know, what Overlords do. Alright, looks like Black Cat MC is taking his natural. And there's a missile turret over here. Got a comsat station, an academy, and it's building some marines. It's got a factory way over here, and really clumped together kind of build up here with some marines. The worker count with the computer with the top ugly colored computer at 27, and everyone else stabilizing around that. Looks like some zealots are gonna come try and take out a cannon, but here they come down here. I really don't think there's enough zealots to take out all this, but I could be wrong. These zealots, no upgrades. What about these guys? No, nothing. Yeah, this could be the end for his expansion, but I think these cannons are definitely enough to take. Wait, why is he need? Okay, computers are weird. But yeah, his worker count's 26, Black Adam C at 23, the computer with 20, and Sammy Dog with 15 at the bottom. Okay, looks like there's some fighting between a Zerg, who's trying to take this expansion, and a Terran. Looks like the Zerg will be able to clean this up nicely if he can take care of the cannon. No, this tank does not have siege, I believe. Okay, there's a lot more Terran here than I thought. These Hydras will not be able to do very much over here. Single fire bat trying to take out this entire hatchery by himself. Gotta admire his gumption. So the natural's up for Black MC, and he's got Starport. He's got a factory building some tanks. Let's see, some scans are going down. Central Protoss still kind of chilling at one base, with some fighting going on between the Zerg and the Terran players over here. I think these Zerglings can clean this up nicely, but well, here come the tanks. Second base for the pink Zerg, with orange Terran moving up against the teal Protoss. Nothing much is going on over here. Some tanks and such. Let's see. Okay, looks like the ugly colored Protoss is building a base all the way over here. Bold move. Looks like some fighting is going on down here. Maybe it's over here. Okay, looks like the Okay, they tried to transfer some workers, but they got intercepted because the hatchery's gonna die. There's enough Marines over here. How is this? The computer seems pretty healthy. 15 workers isn't a ton, but they're playing against pretty bad players. We have 38 APM, 32 APM, some more fighting. Oh, he's got some lurkers down here. He moved them. Oh, he scans on the lurkers. Double lurkers, though, lurkers are just so devastating against an unprepared Terran. Okay, probing attack fails. Pink Zerg in the middle is chilling. Fighting between the teal Protoss and the orange Terran is going. Some fighting over here, but it's mostly the Zerg getting obliterated. No one seems supply blocked at the moment. Black Hat MC has the most supply, 81 supply, with the orange Terran next. Sammy Dog at 57. Actions per minute for Black Hat MC up into the 50s. That's actually not bad. Well, for a Bronze League player like myself, I can respect that. Okay. Why? What is your plan? But I think the teal Protoss is in a bit of trouble. They tried to expand. They haven't tried to expand up there, but they are sandwiched between two pretty powerful blocks. The pink Zerg has taken a base down here. More fighting is up top. Pink Zerg is scouting out towards Black Hat MC's main. Some fighting going on between the Zerg and the Terran again. And let's see. There is some pretty standard layer down here. I don't know why you build a layer down there, but I guess they might be a little nervous about the Terran, because this base is gone. They're shooting an egg. Oh, the Hydra dies instantly. Okay. It's kind of quiet right now. They try to drop a hatchery, but it gets taken down by some Marines. These Marines have one damage. These tanks are at one cannon. There's a battle cruiser, no upgrades against, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna drop some Marines. Okay, looks like there's a jointed strike against the Zerg, with Black Cat MC attacking one of the expansions, and the orange Terran dealing some damage. The orange Terran is trying to. What is that orange Terran doing? But with there's some of the ugly colored computer. Protoss is doing reavers, and he's doing all sorts of damage down here. And he's also taking this top base. He could be a threat. Black Hat MC down here just kind of vibing. Battlecruiser returns, taking some damage. He's going to repair it. Pink Zerg not looking as good as it used to, with some tanks and Goliaths getting taken out. But here comes, yeah, they take out those things. Yeah, looks like the teal Protoss is done, with like one assimilator left. Now here comes the Protoss army to take care of this expansion base. But can they do it? No, yeah, they can do it. But there are a few Goliaths, but yeah, they can. It's the Reaver maybe that might win the fight. Okay, it's a 1v1 between a Wraith and a. Oh no, the workers are dying. We got worker counts at top at like 27. Computer, the pink Zerg is supply blocked and also pretty much dead. Let's see. There's a Protoss scout doing stuff over here. Here comes a Zergling drop, but the Zerglings are unfortunately trapped behind the thing, so they can't do much. And then, okay, looks like the Orange Terran was able to do much. There's a bit of a battleship fleet forming. Let's see, he's got upgrades, no upgrades. Nothing building really right now, but APM is at 40. He must be doing something. Some mining going on down here. This base has been taken by yet another Protoss, as the Venair tribe is gone, which I think that was the pink, that was the teal. But yeah, it looks like the Zerg is in deep trouble with the Protoss and with mostly the Terran knocking on its door. Looks like there's an expansion base for the Protoss. I don't think that Black Cat MC knows anything about it. Sammy Dog's still chilling in the mid. Some stuff is going on around the map. Scans are going down. Purple Zerg's taking some damage. Looks like the top Zerg really took some downsizing. But looks like the purple, they might survive, but I don't think so. They're taking too much damage. They've taken some damage, but they have some units. Orange. Okay, looks like Black MC has wiped out the Protoss base. Sammy Dog still kicking it at around 28 APM. Production tab, we got some Dragoons on the way. We got a battle cruiser and a command center on the way. Some carriers, some Goliaths, some Dragoons. The ugly color Protoss has a few Archons down here. Some siege tanks over here. And looks like, actually, it looks like the yellow Terran is pretty much dead. Tables turned over here, with looking like the orange Terran, the ugly color Protoss, and the Zerg, as well as this player down here, are looking to be preeminent competitors. The Alpha Squadron is gone. I think that was yellow. Okay, there's a single Wraith over here going to take out this entire base single-handedly. Okay, looks like there's been a Protoss attack down here. There's a few Hydralisks, not nearly enough to deal anything with that. This Zerg is about done. There's a Goliath going to take these out. He has a little money, but nothing really. Sammy Dog's sitting on a bit of a bank, but not super big. Black Cat MC, I think he's mined out most of his bases. He's got some battle cruisers that are going to move in on this barracks. Moves in on the Protoss. We've got quite a few Marines over here. We've got upgrading infantry weapons on the way. Alright, 1-1 Marines and some 0-0 battle cruisers with some 2 damage tanks against some tanks and some Goliaths over here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he tries to move in a drop, but it gets nuked by a large quantity of battle cruisers. The thing is, he could have done more damage with that mech, but it came in staggered numbers, so the battleships could focus it down. There's a little bit going on. There's a lurker down here, gonna cause some damage. A pink player up here. is going on. The pink, upgrading air weapons and plasma shields for Sammy Dog. Another battlecruiser and Wraith are coming on the way. Marines and Goliaths. Okay, this is the last of the Zerg over here. Except he has a base up here and some stuff going down here. Some damage is going to be dealt down here. Potentially. With some playing and functioning around. As here come the battleships on the backside. They're going to focus down that module. And then some more battle cruisers taking some damage. Some Marines down here. I think he wants to expand here. Here comes the science vessel. Alright, the Goliath is dead. He's sacrificing his Marines to maybe deal some damage. Focuses down that factory. Defensive matrix on a weaker battlecruiser. Alright, looks like there's some more fighting over here. The Zerg is basically dead, with most of his tech gone due to some carriers over here from Sammy Dog. Yeah, this is the end. He brings some tanks over here to not do something about the air units, because tanks can't shoot air units, because this is a game. Because we live in a society. He's going to focus down these. And another scan goes down. Some supply. Shoots that. Just gonna let these battlecruisers sit. This is about the end of the little larvae that are getting attacked for some reason, I guess. Okay. Some ugly colored Protoss is focusing down a hatchery. They only have like a few more bases, I think maybe one. There's no fighting going on down here. The Jorgaman brood is gone. I think that was the purple Zerg. Here's some tanks with some 2 attack and some 0 things against a few Marines. Not much. Yeah, I think the orange Terran's functionally dead. Another base might be going down. There's something over here. Not a lot of mining going on. Action per minute at like 25. Looks like there are lots of Dark Templars over here doing stuff. There's a bit of a defensive choke point up here, but the computer doesn't have a whole lot of bank, unlike Sammy Dog, who's sitting on the standard stable 4,000 minerals, which is a bit, but Black Adam C is sitting at about 2,000 and a lot of gas. Okay, destroy some Marines, sieges those tanks to destroy that. It's got some battle cruisers taking out this expansion over here. And then up at the top we have some Protoss action, not much. The ugly colored Protoss is doing alright, but they don't seem to have a lot of money or income. They have a large amount of gas, but I don't think they have a base that can actually mine, so they may be in trouble. There's a lot of minerals left here. And then there's some Protoss action. Black Adam C's building some tanks and some SUVs and battle cruisers. Dark Templars on the way from there's a Zerg drone. Dark Templars. Ugly colored Protoss is in trouble. Let's see. And then we have a lot of stuff going down over here there's just some mining from the computer. He's building not a whole lot. Here comes the battle cruisers to finish him out. They focus most of this down, and Marsara is eliminated. Battle cruisers continue onward to commit more damage. There's a lot of random units around the map. That happens a lot with battle cruisers, and that happens a lot with Terran players. And it looks like the other colored Terran is about done with some carrier action on this way, and some battle cruisers finishing off this base. Scan goes down, destroying some of that action. So some more stuff's going on over here. A lot of damage being done. Looks like the battle cruiser fleet is heading back home. Barely missed this other base, but I think this player's about done. Except they left one assimilator. That's odd. There's going to be some more damage to some stuff. Simulator's dead. All this is dead. There's some more. There's a citadel evading and some like other random buildings around the map. And then there's an observer over here and such. And then they have an assimilator. So it looks like there's a tank. Looks like out here. And some units up here. And these guys, I think they're just trying to hold this choke point up here. Another base is down. Some mining's going on. Looks like the battlecruiser attack up towards the brown and obliterated that base. They're moving up towards... Okay, they're trading hits with the thing, with the carriers. Deletes a carrier. Now they're going to finish off some more structures from the ugly colored Protoss. They're moving down to rendezvous with the main army. Lots of not working workers down here. But he's moving the tanks up. The tank line is moving up. Some fighting. Here comes the battle cruisers trying to take out this whole army. They destroy that carrier, destroying some of that. Deletes another carrier. And the entire battlecruiser fleet is dead. Here comes some tanks and some marines. There's also a choke point over here. Some more stuff down here. And there is a base over here. Action for a minute, stabilizing around 30. More fighting is down. The marines are trying to focus down that, but they kind of made a mistake, and now they're going to come in. But the thing is, marines are just not good against cannons. Okay, 2 more battlecruisers moving in. They're going to focus down the warp gate. And here come the tank lines. I believe they're going to try and push through because cannons really need to get a lot of hits. He has a few tanks sieged that he's going to fire on the high ground and destroy a couple cannons. He's got the siege tanks in the outside bases. And some marines coming up to help with that. And there's some battle cruisers. Maybe there's 3 battle cruisers in the main with most of these citadels destroyed. These tanks are going to move up. He's got some Dark Templars. Scan down those Dark Templars. Destroy all of them except one. Still chilling up there with the Zerg. Gonna take this down. Some more damage is being done to this player up here. They have an expansion base. They're gonna focus it down. Kill the Corsair with a battlecruiser. Do that. Still cleaning up this base down here with a Wraith, focusing on the Templar Archives. And they are going to take down the robotics facility, the pylon, the beacon. You just take out a lot of the structures around here. There's still a few like random structures around the map that need to be taken care of, but most of it's gone. This base is gone. Now the battlecruiser detects a Zerg hatchery up here, but most of the Leviathan brood is gone. There's a few more cannons for the Protoss, and they're gone. There is just one single tribe thing, and that is the end of the replay. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and bye.